Robots in the skies. Transformers. More than meets the eye. Transformers.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
A is for apple. J is for Jax.
Now for a little apple magic.
Apple is sweet. Apple Jax. Cinnamon crunchy, fun to eat. An apple can have a breakfast treat.
Appley Sweet Kellogg's Apple Jacks, part of this complete breakfast.
Only problem is I can't keep the Applejack from disappearing.
Fun to eat and apple is sweet. Kellogg's Apple Jacks.
G.I. Joe is counterattacking.
A Rattler will slow them down. It's G.I. Joe against Cobra and Destro fighting to save the day.
They're destroying our tanks.
Get the hovercraft. Joe never gives up. He's always there, fighting for freedom over land and air. G.I. Joe! American hero! G.I. Joe is there!
They're beating us. We better call Zartan.
What can he do?
Find out in the adventures of G.I. Joe from Marvel Comics.
Halt or face the evil hook of Trapjaw.
Trapjaw, Battlecat, and He-Man each sold separately, string not included.
That hook won't stop He-Man. And Trapjaw will use his vicious claw. Still no contest. And Trapjaw will use his wicked laser. Even a one-armed army can't stop He-Man and Battlecat. You win this time, He-Man.
Trapjaw figure from the Masters of the Universe collection. He-Man and Battlecat figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
It's the gunfighter with the spaceship flavor of Bubba Bubba. Well, what is a gunfighter?
It's blue.
It's blueberry.
And it stays soft, chew after chew.
It's Blueberry Hubba Bubba with the great taste of plump blueberries.
I want it. No! It's the Blueberry Bandit. Now he's the Black and Blueberry Bandit.
Blueberry Hubba Bubba. Starts soft, stays soft.
We now return to the Transformers.
In search of precious energy, the Autobots venture forth into outer space, but the evil Decepticons attack them. 4 million years later, the Autobots and Decepticons are reactivated. The Autobots track the Decepticons to the crystal mines of Burma, but their dangerous mission backfires as we begin the final episode of The Transformers.
Prime, you all right?
Looks bad, Jazz.
Roger, see what repairs are needed.
Let's get him up on his wheels.
Ready, lift.
Careful. Easy. Easy. Good. Prime, can you hear me?
He's still generating.
Roller. What happened to him?
Down but not out. Roller's one tough little Autobot.
Prime, can you transform?
I'll try. I don't know if I can do it. I've almost got it.
Come on, Prime. You can do it. Try harder. You got it. You got it.
Come on. There.
Welcome back to the land of moving parts.
That was some blast you took.
The blast. Bumblebee and Sparkplug. They're still inside.
How will we ever find them under all that rock?
Only one way. Stand back. Start digging.
I found them over here. Yes, I thought we'd had it.
Thanks to you two, the Decepticons are finished.
Well, we were almost finished, too.
Wheeljack wasn't kidding when he said it would blow in 60 seconds.
59.99 to be exact. With the Decepticons buried under all that rock, we can resume our search for the resources we need.
And we can return to Cybertron?
Very soon, Mirage. Very soon. Leap and lubricant!
It worked! We're free! We can get out! We are indestructible! Power to the Decepticons! Forever! Energon cubes still functional. Make them and follow me! Scramble!
The Decepticons! They're escaping! After them! Save it, Ironhide. They're too fast for us in the air. Well, I'm tired of sucking their vapor trail. I'll stop them. Ironhide, come back!
I'll get him! Blue Streak, no! Call it off, Ironhide! There's too many of them! They're out of reach!
Stop yapping, Blue Streak! This is my fight!
Make it our fight!
Skywalk to Megatron! Request permission to teleport! Permission granted! Teleport and destroy!
It's like fighting a shadow!
Don't worry, we'll get him!
Ironhide! I'm coming, Ironhide! Throw me a line!
You got it!
Pull!
I can't move. At least you can still talk, old buddy.
Where'd you get hit?
Back in somewhere. Think my linkage is busted.
I'll check it. Get him inside.
You gave us all a pretty good scare. It's been worse. I remember the time on Cybertron. Save the war stories, hotshot. Just remember, there's a thin line between being a hero and being a memory.
Maybe Ironhide's ready for a nice, cushy office job.
Ain't no way. Soon as Ratchet tightens a few bolts, I'll be right back in action. We'll see. Let's get out of here.
Optimus Prime cares a lot for his fellow robots, and he doesn't want anything to happen to them. I think he'd make a neat president.
Ravage, this key's not for you. Don't think he likes being a prisoner.
Can't say I blame him. You know, I'm surprised the Decepticons haven't tried to rescue him.
I'm not. They don't care about anyone, not even their own. Hey, Ravage, watch this. Haha, here's your friend Megatron to keep you company.
Hound, when we get back to Cybertron, will you make me a big house with a 4-car garage? Holograms look so real, nobody'll know the difference.
Raj, you just gave me a great idea.
A hologram?
That's right, Prime, but I mean a big one.
What did you have in mind?
A gigantic illusion that'll trick the Decepticons into coming to us on our terms.
It might just work.
What's the hologram of?
I've got an idea.
I just saw Prime. He told me Teletran 1's located a secret supply of rocket fuel.
Where?
Not too far from here, about 140 kilometers due west.
Then maybe we can go back to Cybertron?
Why, there's enough rocket fuel at that base to make 4 trips to Cybertron. Come on, let's tell Ironhide. Make him feel better.
But what about Ramage?
Don't worry about him. He's not going anywhere.
It's Ramage!
He's getting away!
After him!
What happened?
Ravage. He escaped.
Perfect.
The rocket base is 140 kilometers due west of the Autobot camp. Excellent, Ravage! Excellent! That rocket fuel is the last resource we need to defeat the Autobots and control Cybertron. Right on schedule, aren't we? No thanks to you, Starscream. I've made my contribution. You've also made clear your desire to replace me as leader of the Decepticons. Mistake number 1. It's time for a change, Megatron. It's time for action, not words. I am the leader of the future. You couldn't lead androids to a picnic. How can you pretend to lead the Decepticons?
Megatron!
It's empty! You failed to dispose of me when you had the chance, Starscream. Mistake number 2. Now it's my turn. Please, don't fire! I was wrong. I shouldn't have done it. Please, don't shoot! Megatron! Megatron! We attack the rocket base at sunrise. Decepticons, attack!
The Transformers will return after these messages.
What makes these cars ultra hots? Speed Seeker, it's ultra quick. Flame Runner, ultra trick. Wind Splitter, ultra rad. Soul Air CX4, ultra fast.
Hot Wheels Ultra Hots, each sold separate.
With metallic paint and high-speed wheels, they're ultra cool. And that's what makes them ultra hots.
Hot Wheels Ultra Hot Speed Seeker, Flame Runner, Wind Splitter, and Soul Air CX4. Each sold separately, some cars not for use with some sets. New from Hot Wheels by Mattel.
You could win one of 100 complete Masters of the Universe toy sets like this. 1 in 75,000 will win in the Nestle Quick Masters of the Universe Instant Winner game. There are over 250,000 prizes. You can look for this Instant Winner game card with specially marked packages of Nestle Quick. It's at your grocer's display, or you can get a free game card by writing to Nestle Quick Masters of the Universe card, P.O. Box 3636, Syosset, New York 11775.
Hey, heroes, how about some quick? Yeah!
You can phone here.
Bye, Mom.
Now what?
You could win a phone of your own in my Monster Phone sweepstakes.
Yeah?
1,000 kids can win their choice of a Touch-O-Matic, clock radio, cordless, or Monster Button Phone.
Yum.
Plus $100 for bills.
If the phone monster game in special boxes of Captain Crunch says you win.
I win!
1 in 19,000 may win for free games like Monster Phone, Box 2683, Island Park, Illinois, 60035.
I'll eat it.
Wow, a new cereal.
Feeling like cinnamon toast, feeling like cinnamon toast crunch. Feeling tasty, feeling new, feeling crunchy, feeling true. Feeling like cinnamon toast crunch.
New Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal, sprinkled with cinnamon and sugar for the delicious taste of homemade cinnamon toast. Part of this nutritious breakfast.
Feeling toasty, feeling sunny, feeling serious, feeling funny. Feeling like cinnamon toast, feeling like cinnamon toast crunch.
We now return to the Transformers.
Stop fighting! What in the universe is going on here?
Scrap! Springs! Junk!
We've been had.
That's right, Prime. I was onto your little scheme from the start. Did you really think you could fool me by allowing Ravage to escape? Did you?
Go on, Megatron. You're in the driver's seat.
While you and the other Autobots have been fighting a bunch of loose screws, the real Decepticons have been at the real rocket site. You've lost, Prime. The Decepticons have won!
The race isn't over yet, Megatron.
Oh, it's over, Prime. You just don't know it.
Unidentified aircraft approaching, sir. A lot of them.
This is Cape Carlson Control Tower. Identify yourselves. Identify. Over.
They're moving fast, Captain.
Repeat. Cape Carlson to aircraft. Give us an ID and a flight mission. That's an order.
Look, they're coming down.
Sound the alarm! Who are they? What's happening down there?
Our weapons are totally ineffective. There's nothing we can...
Excellent! Excellent! Prepare the Energon cubes!
Course back to Cybertron charted. Space cruiser fueled and ready for departure. What are your orders, Megatron?
Prepare for blastoff!
We have come to a moment of truth. The Decepticons are in position to return to Cybertron. We have no choice but to attack them directly. But this battle will be most dangerous, so I ask for volunteers. Jazz?
Volunteers, step forward! Autobots, transform! Start your engines! Ready, Prime!
Let's roll!
So close, Soundwave!
Space cruiser ready for boarding.
So very, very close to conquest.
Prime to Autobots! Encircle the base!
Decepticons! It is time to return to Cybertron and conquer the Autobots forever! Board the Space Cruiser!
Autobots, transform!
We are under siege! Decepticons, transform!
Rumble, Laserbeak, Ravage, prepare for battle. Operation Warfare. Eject, eject, eject.
I owe you one from Sherman Dam, Rumble!
You couldn't swim! What makes you think you can fight?
Watch me!
It's just you and me now, Megatron.
Then you better get some help, Prime.
Oh no. I've been waiting for this chance. Only one of us is going back, Megatron!
It won't be you, Prime! Who did that?
You're finished, Megatron! Call it off! Call it off!
Never, Prime! You and every last Autobot will be destroyed! To the Space Cruiser!
Transformers will return after these messages.
Here comes the GoBot Command Center.
Your parents put it together.
Whoa!
You can change it to a Landwalker and a mighty fortress. 9-volt battery not included. GoBot sold separately.
Enemy GoBot attacking. Now to capture master control. Leader 1! Try and conquer the world now. You are grounded, Coptor.
The GoBot Command Center. Leader 1 and Coptor each sold separately. New from Tonka.
He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe!
It's a Cobra attack! Get the G.I. Joe hovercraft! Get the new Joes aboard!
G.I. Joe hovercraft holds 9 Joes. It's the big new way to bring the Joe team into action. And it floats on water.
Release depth charges! Yo, Joe!
A real American
Chase that
hero.
Cobra! Way to go, Joe!
G.I. Joe hovercraft comes with driver, other figures, and equipment sold separately from Hasbro.
The Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. The Transformers, more than meets the eye. The Transformers, robots in disguise.
Attack the Autobot Commander! Call in a Decepticon leader!
Transformers, more than meets the eye.
Transformers, sold separately from Hasbro.
Hiya, Slugger.
Who are you?
The Honey Nut Bee with a great tasting breakfast hit.
Wow, Honey Nut Cheerios!
It's gonna tempt your tummy with a taste of nuts and honey.
Mmm, tastes super!
Part of this nutritious breakfast.
That's one honey of an O.
Inside this box of Honey Nut Cheerios with Ronald McDonald on the front is a certificate good for a free kid-sized sundae at participating McDonald's. Kids 16 and under are eligible. Big G cereals with Ronald mean a free kid-sized sundae.
We now return to the Transformers.
It's over, Prime. We've lost.
No, not yet. Sideswipe. Give me your rocket pack.
My rocket pack?
Now!
Yeah, right.
This is crazy, Prime. You'll never catch it.
I'll be back, Jazz.
It's done! We've seen the last of the Autobots and Optimus Prime! Not yet, Megatron! Prime is right behind us! That's impossible! Open the artillery hatch! Fire! You got him! You got him! Soundwave! Full throttle! We're going home! Our home!
It's Prime! He's been hit!
He's out of control!
Don't move, Prime! We'll take care of you!
I'm fine. I'm all right.
Let Ratchet check you out.
I said I'm fine!
You did all anyone could do, Prime.
I don't know. Maybe. Where's Mirage?
That's strange. I saw him before, during the fight.
He's gone now.
At last, total victory is within my grasp. Not yours, Megatron. Mine! I see that you have learned nothing, Starscream. Wrong! I've learned a great deal. I won't miss this time. Beware, Starscream. If you dispose of me, there will always be someone waiting to dispose of you. Let them try. I've waited for this moment a long time, Megatron. And my time is now.
Autobot Invader. Autobot Invader.
Extinction to all traitors!
Space Cruiser. Losing power.
Do something, Soundwave! Regain control!
Control impossible. Prepare for impact.
We're going to crash! We'll be destroyed! No! You can't let us Jesus Christ, Soundwave! Do something! Do something!
I'll say hello to Prime for you, Megatron. Happy landing!
Stop him!
They're going to crash. The Decepticons are gone. Our path is clear now.
They were on their way to Cybertron. Must have been a mechanical failure.
I don't think it was a mechanical failure, Jazz. Look.
Mirage! You did it! You stopped the Decepticons!
We knew you were anxious to get back to Cybertron, but at least you could have waited for us.
Sorry, Prime. The ship was full.
Well done, Mirage.
Well, let's get back to the base. We have a ship of our own to repair.
Can I go back to Cybertron with you?
Maybe you better ask your father.
Can I, Dad?
Only if I can go with you.
All right, let's go home.
Autobots, transform!
Because the Autobots stopped the Decepticons from stealing Earth's resources, the governments of the world have agreed to give Optimus Prime the energy he needs to revitalize Cybertron. It's probably the first time all the governments ever agreed on anything. Well, that's it from Earth. Next stop, Cybertron.
Ready, Spike? It's almost time to blast off.
I'll be right there, Prime. One more thing. I sure am glad we don't have to worry about Megatron and all those Decepticons anymore.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Now, E.T. brings you new E.T. cereal, made with E.T.'s favorite flavors, chocolate and real peanut butter, shaped like E's and T's. Good. New E.T. cereal, a glowing part of this good breakfast.
Goodbye. Cobra Commander, he is the enemy. He's the enemy of G.I. Joe.
He's escaping! He's escaping in the Cobra Claw! Get the new Jaws and get him aboard the Skyhawk!
Introducing Duke, Roadblock, and Spirit.
G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there.
Cobra Commander got away! But we captured Storm Shadow. Yo, Joe!
G.I. Joe Skyhawk, Joe and Cobra figures and Cobra Claw sold separately from Hasbro.
We now return to the Transformers.